Yo, what's up everyone? My name is Dom and we're here to talk about unusual options activity. Alright, disclaimer, this video is for educational purposes only. The statements made in this program here are solely the opinion of the show and are not a specific inducement to make an investment. One must perform their own due diligence and realize that all investments carry a risk. There's no guarantee of profit. Okay, first one I want to bring up is Riot blockchain, RIOT. Now, there was some unusual call buying here in these options that expire this Friday. So people watching this tonight looking to get into this trade tomorrow morning, the trade might be over by tomorrow morning, meaning the stock might have already had its run and we're going to be already out. But there was 14,000 contracts traded here of these calls that expire tomorrow, the 34 strike calls. So I like that these calls are short term and out of the money here. But another strike they were buying, and these may be better for the people trying to get in tomorrow morning, give themselves a little bit more time than calls just expire 7 hours from when you get in. The November 19th 47 strike calls, 4,100 contracts trade, open interest 46. I like that ratio. That is a super far out of the money call. Probably, I think, a 50% out of the money call. So I like to see people coming in, buying these super far out of the money calls here. One thing I will say is Riot Blockchain has earnings next week. I usually don't like playing unusual options activity when they possibly could be buying for earnings. So that's just something to keep in mind. If I were to play these November 19th ones, I'd probably be out by earnings. If we take a look at the chart here, if you compare this to other Bitcoin miners like Mara, M-A-R-A, those are all trading at 52-week highs. They're all trading at the highs that they were at in February. Riot Blockchain has severely underperformed for no reason I can find. So I have calls in this one. I have a stock position on in this one. I think Riot Blockchain can make it back to this 80 level, considering all the other Bitcoin miners are trading at all-time highs. They're trading at the February highs. Riot Blockchain is underperforming for a reason that I cannot find. So we are in the stock and the calls, and we'll see what happens with that one. So next one I want to bring up is UiPath. This is a robotics software automation company. I really like this stock a lot. I have a pretty sizable stock position in this one. We've been buying it on the way down. I have calls here. I was not able to get into these November 19th calls here because they just ran up too much and got too expensive relative to what people were paying. It seems like as soon as they started buying calls, the stock pretty much took off. But regardless, there was some nice options activity here in this November 1960 calls and in the 65 calls. I am in and have been in the January 2022 60 strike. I've been in those for a little while now. We've been adding on the way down along with the stock position, but I really like this stock here. I think it's at a pretty reasonable level here, considering the all-time high is about 90. It's trading at about 57. So, yeah, UiPath. Thanks to everyone who's been subscribing. I really appreciate it. Make sure to keep leaving comments. I'm here to help. And thanks for all the support. Make sure everyone follows me over on Twitter at OptionGuru100. I post about more trades there. So yeah, we'll see you in the next one.